Hey, let's embroider a kitty face on this beanie. Now a disclaimer right off the bat, in hindsight, I wished I had embroidered this about a round lower than I did here, but I wanted you to be able to see both sides of the brim easily, so I embroidered on the very edge of the brim, but I'd recommend scooching that down. One row would do it. Okay, with my regrets out of the way, we're going to start by threading a tapestry needle with worsted weight yarn. And beginning from the inside of the folded brim, you're going to bring your needle out at the center of where you want your nose to be. Now insert your needle about one row over or however wide you want your nose to be, and then bring it out the same distance from the center on the opposite side. Now we will work several passes over this space. I find 3 to 4 passes is usually about the size of nose that I like, but continue until you're happy. Now to create the vertical mouth lines, we will center the needle behind the nose, then bring it out where the nose will cover over it. Go down a stitch or two, however long you want your mouth lines to be, and then repeat that pass. I usually just do this one 2 times, but you can judge how thick you want that line to be. Now we're going to secure the finishing and starting tails together with a few knots, just making sure that you don't pull it too tight that it misshapes the front. So I tied 3 knots here, and then we can check to make sure it still looks good. So I'm going to leave those to the end and secure all my tails at the same time. Now we get to make the cute whiskers. I went with white here so it would be a bigger contrast. You're going to thread your needle again with that worsted weight yarn, bringing it from the back of the folded brim to the front. I'm going to make 3 whiskers here, but feel free to mix that up and add more if you'd like. I take the top and the bottom one at a slight angle. Once I'm finished with the whiskers, I bring my finishing tail, I weave it to my starting tail so I can tie a cleaner knot. I forgot to do this with my mouth on the video, but it just makes less of a mess on the inside of your brim. Repeat those steps for the second set of whiskers on the opposite side, and then here you can either weave in your ends or I'm just trimming them short, and that's all there is to it. This would be super cute on a kid's or even adult beanie, or a whole new project like a purse. I hope you have fun with it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy crocheting, friend!